Show your energy. So please watch this and then dance. Drop, cover, and hold on.
There is no sound in
Don't know the steps, teacher. Here. Yeah, sure. So, alright, you saw it when you can follow it now.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
So, drop, cover, and hold. Alright, everybody. Dance, dance, everybody.
Pepa. So low. So low.
Drop, cover, and hold.
The cover and hold. Cover and hold.
Drop, cover, and hold. Alright, so thank you for participation, class. Please sit down. So, what was our lesson last meeting? It's all about soil, yes. The different types of soil. I'm sorry. Sorry for my pronunciation. So, who can tell me what are the different types of soil? Soil. Right, Angel. Teacher. Loam soil. Sandy soil and also the clay soil. Very good. So, where did you see the loam soil? Farm. At the farm. Yes, very good. So, the soil, is it important to our life? Yes. Why? Anyone who can answer? Yes, Gracie.
because it provides us what we need in life.
Yes. So, thank you. So, I have here a picture. I want you to analyze it and tell me what you see. So, this one, this one, earthquake, yes. And this one is landslide. Good. So now, class, we already differentiate the different types of soil, and already I give you an example about our topic. So let's now proceed to our lesson. But before we proceed, I have here a video, and I want you to watch it. So please listen attentively. ground produced by the sudden movement of rock materials below the Earth's surface. The earthquakes originate in tectonic plates boundary. So the tectonic plate boundary is the border between two plates, as you watch in the video, right? The boundary of tectonic plates which bound each other. So it's produce a earthquake or shaking the ground. So it slowly and constantly move but in many different directions. Some are moving toward each other, some are moving apart, and some are drilling past each other. So as the video says that the surface of the earth is like a zigzag puzzle, and it's not a single piece of land but approximately of 20 pieces of puzzle that constantly move. So it means if the puzzles constantly move, so there's a tendency that the puzzles will bump each other. So if it will bump each other, so it goes a earthquake, but it is not a. So we don't need to be scared if that puzzles will bump each other because sometimes it's slowly and we will not feel the shaking of the ground, but sometimes it becomes strong so that there's an earthquake which cause a crack of or fault line like a landslide or when there's a volcanic eruption, there's an earthquake. So the surface where this plates slip, so as you can see on the video that there's a plate which when this plate it is called a fault plane. So fault plane in yung sa gitna. So when do you think it happens, student? Yes, Claudine? Very good. So it happens all the time. So as I said earlier that we don't feel it because it's only moving slowly. But if it's bump each other in strong, so it will cause also an earthquake or it will become a tsunami, which affects the ocean and also in our surroundings. So, but you don't need to be scared because the place where the earthquake originates is called the hypocenter and the place is called the epicenter. So, the earthquake will happen, the center is called hypocenter and the earth's surface is called the epicenter. The earthquake originates is called hypocenter and and the surface of earth is also called epicenter. So let's say this is a surface. So if the surface will get this, so it is called, this one is hypocenter, this one sa boundary, and the surface of the earth sa ilalim is called epicenter. So did you understand, class? Yes. All right, very good. So give yourself a 5 claps. So there are 3 types of earthquakes. First is the convergent boundaries. Convergent boundaries, there are plates forced over and under during an earthquake which causes thrust called mini hills and mountains have been formed due to the convergent boundaries. There are three characteristics of convergent boundaries. First is subduction zone, continental collision and collision zone. Ang mga convergent boundaries ay maaaring magdulot ng malalakas na paglindol, paggulan ng abo at iba pang mga geologic na aktibidad.
others, forming a ridge zone. This can give birth to new urban flora. Upuan. Divergent boundary na kilala rin bilang isang conductive boundaries ay isang linear na katangian na umiiral sa pagitan ng dalawang tectonic plates na nagkakalayo sa isa't isa. Ang boundaries na ito ay kinabibilangan ng paglikha ng bagong crust sa pamamagitan ng pag-akyat ng magma upang punan ang buwang sa pagitan ng mga paghiwalay ng plates.
Mga bata, familiar ba kayo sa salitang seismograph? So, ang seismograph ay, this is an instrument used by scientists to measure the intensity of earthquake. So, yung seismograph yun yung ginagamit nila para i-measure nila kung gaano kalakas o gaano kahina yung lindol. Tapos, alam nyo ba kung bakit nagkakaroon ng tsunami? Because it is also because of an earthquake. Thus, to strengthen your understanding of the lesson, this time let us have an activity in relation to our topic. I have here a box which have a different shape. We have circle, star, and square. So, please get one and pass. Meron na ba lahat, mga bata? Sino nakabunot ng star? So, ito yung gagawin nyo. Simulate 2 to 3 minutes news report about an earthquake that hits a community. Tapos, sino nakabunot ng circle? Given of set pictures, identify which shows the effects of an earthquake. Label the pictures. So ito po yung sa circle group. So, sino pong representative ng circle group? Pakito na po. So sa triangle group, present a 2 minutes role play presenting a situation of a community during an earthquake. So the circle group, are you done? Circle group, given a set of picture, identify which picture shows the effects of an earthquake. Label the pictures.
Done, teacher.
So please, let us proceed to the circle group. Please present here in front.
Sir. That's it. So, ito po yung epekto ng earthquake po na nangyari. Yung bahay po nila is nahulog-hulog yung mga gamit, and then yung ilaw, nahulog, and then anything na makikita nyo dyan. Cause po ng, anything na nakikita nyo sa part na to is cause po ng earthquake.
So let us give her the 10 class. About the triangle group, are you done?
Ano?
Triangle group.
Triangle group ko.
Stand.
Ay, square group pala. Are you done, square group?
Drill.
Not yet done. How about star group?
Square group.
Yes. They are going to simulate a 2-minute news report about earthquake that hits a community.
Watang araw sa mga at lalo si Thunder at merong bagyo na namumuo sa bayan ng Anda. Meron yung magnitude. Meron pong naganap na doon sa bayan ng Anda at ako ay magaganap sa
Ayun, let us give him a 5 class. Sa star group, tapos na kayo? Ha? Ay, square pala, square. Walang pumunta ng square? Sige, drill na. So, ang gagawin po nila ay isang role play tungkol sa ang situation in community during an earthquake. So, nagaganap po ang earthquake na yan.
over and ball.
Very good. April and good. Do you now understand our lesson, children?
Yes, teacher.
This time, let us have an activity. I will group you into 2, and each group should participate. So this is the group 1 and this is the group 2. We are going to do a jigsaw puzzle. Are you familiar with on jigsaw puzzle?
Yes, teacher.
So this is for the group 1 and this is for the group 2. Pagkatapos niyong buuin yung puzzle, kumuha kayo ng isa niyong representative, then explain it in front. Kung ano po ang ibig sabihin ng nasa picture. Sinang tapos na? Group 2 daw muna, group 2.
At ano po, maayos daw pagkakaano po ng mga pictures.
Nakapangan po natin si April at si Ruth. Yung picture na buwan binuo nila ay malinis at maayos na bahay. So, ang group 1 po, sino pang representative po nyo?
Yung sa picture po is, nagulo po yung bahay. After wala nang
Yun. Dito naman sa pangalawang picture, sa binuo ng group 1, magulo na dahil sa lindol.
Very good sila, teacher.
So, bigyan po natin ng 5 palakpak ang ating
So class, I will group you again into 2 groups. This is a first group and this is a second group. So first group is what would you do if you're told that an earthquake is coming next week? And the second group is what will you do if there is an earthquake and you are inside of the plastic? Group 3 po yan. Are you done, class? Are done, teacher? First, please present group 1.
Announcement, everyone. As your mayor, we will going to prepare for the coming earthquake next week. Dapat kayong mag-ready. Okay?
Yes, Mayor.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, group 1. Hindi naman kayo group 2? Yes, Mayor.
Under the following
Teacher po, why sir? Lumiling ko, sir.
cover your head.
Cover your up.
Very good. Teacher, round of applause. Now class, after your task, what did you learn on the lesson about earthquake? April? Kapag po dumating yung kapag po may ulan sa earthquake, dapat hanap po. Very good. You should always prepare just in case there are earthquake for that they will harm. Now you can give a different kind of earthquake. Now you already understand our lesson about earthquake. Yes,
So now, class, please copy this in your notebook for your assignment. Alright, very good. So that's all for today. So you already understand about earthquake?
Yes, teacher!
Very good. So if there's an earthquake, you should be ready. And do not panic so that you will not be hurt.